We've had a rough few weeks nerves-wise. This week I've been getting really excited, and this morning I woke up with that kind of feeling. How does it feel as managers getting this close, and then, this morning, what did it feel like?
It's part and parcel of football, isn't it? If you're a successful side, you go through these emotions, if you want to say them. We've been on the phone all week, and it means a lot to us in terms of where we've finished, and especially after the start we've had. I think we had 1 point out of our first 18, so away from it all, the lads have done great to come back. But nerves, it's not nice. It's not enjoyable whatsoever.
You're a lot calmer than me.
Yeah, I am. I mean, it's a 0-0 draw in front of a big crowd, and we know we needed a point, but all this that it's hard to play out for a draw. We wanted to win the game. We've had enough chances to win the game, but as it is, in my opinion, I'd rather go to Darlington on Wednesday night than possibly play him in the final on the Saturday. So, if we can beat Darlington, which we've already done twice this year, it sets up a local final.
You happy with today's performance? Happy with
I'm just happy that for the group, that what we've done, what we've achieved. You said it after our start, 1 point, whatever it was, from 18. I think 1 winning 7, and we was at times, I think, was it 20 odd points behind you, Warringtons, Lancasters, Curzons, and all these clubs, even Bama Bridge, Farsley. We were so far behind. So to do what we've done, added to the points deduction as well, it's a massive achievement. And I said to the lads before the game, there won't be many sides who've done what we've done. And in terms of me and him, we might be experienced manager now. We've been this for 5 years now. We've done it 5 seasons, but it's still new experiences for us. We've won leagues. We've missed out last year. To get in the playoffs, you've got to say it's our biggest achievement. It's the highest the club have ever been in its history, and every single year now we have progressed. We've done better than the previous year. Every single season since we've had a job, and you're still doing that 5 years down the line. Shows what a group we've got and how well we're doing. I don't want to blow our own trumpets, Rob, but we've done a good job in keeping all of these good players. And today, regardless of performance or if it was a draw or a big win, we've reached the playoffs. And for a club the size of Ramsbottom United, although with the crowd you'd think we're a massive club now, but in terms of where we've come from so quickly, it's an unbelievable achievement. And yeah, of course I was nervous. Everyone was. But after 2 weeks ago at Farsley, the way we lost out and the way the lads have come back again on last Saturday, obviously I went against Warrington, and then the Salford game, it's an amazing achievement and a great feeling. Brilliant.
If we do, I think that the playoffs are there to be had now. The teams we're playing, we've done well against. If this club goes up, do you think we've got the players to sustain it? Do you think we'll manage, or do you think we'll be a little bit out of our depth for the first season?
We was asked the same question when we won the North West Counties. Now listen, we're under no illusions. It's a massive step up. We both played at that level a long time ago. It's a massive step up in terms of physicality and I don't like to bring it up, but in terms of money, some of these players and clubs are paying a fortune. We'll need to improve. Of course we will if we go up. But we're talking down the line here. There's 2 big games. We've got to go to Darlington, who 2 years ago were in the Football League, and then if we beat them, whoever else we're getting in the final. Beat Darlington twice. We beat Warrington twice. Why can't we go and mix it with them and get promoted?
Go on then, Bernard. Give us a prediction for Wednesday. How do you think we'll do?
We can't change anything. We played Darlington at home and we was under a lot of pressure at the time because obviously we hadn't won yet. And I think if we're honest, we expected to get beat that night, and we won 3-0. We're not stupid, and we're not naive. At times we know how football is, but in my opinion, I think if we set up right and we hit them head on, I think we can beat them. Well, obviously the proof's in the pudding. We beat them twice. I think they're going to be a lot more pressure than what we are. I don't think I'll be as nervous as what I've been today, because from what we've achieved as a football club today, getting in the playoffs is like Jonno said, it's something in its own. But to obviously the lads, I've got to go there Wednesday and I've got to understand that there's no pressure on them whatsoever. They've got to go there and they've got to enjoy themselves. The hard work's been done now.
Yeah, this was it. This was the target, wasn't it? We've reached the target for the season after the crap start.
And like he says, 5 years, we've always improved on what we've done, and that's what we're about, and we'll try and improve on what we do next year. And just to touch on what you said about the improvement on the squad, if we don't get promoted this year, I'm sure we'll try and improve again anyway. We're always going to try and improve. But like you say, it's great no matter what. Wednesday's, in my opinion, something we can go and do and enjoy, and win, lose or draw. We come home, we hold our heads up high, and it's sort of like what's the word I'm looking for? It's basically it's a free game for them. You know, they've earned the right to play in that. The other 20 teams in the league aren't going to be there. We are. So let them go out and enjoy it.
Just one last question. The crowds here are getting better and better, aren't they?
Well, when we, I mean, it's not saying because we took over, but when we took over, I think they were average 112 at Rammy. I know this today will obviously boost it, but the average attendance this year must be near 300, if not more. Frightening, you know. And it's credit to the lads, the way they play football. They never say die attitude. They've been fantastic, and they've been fantastic as we keep banging on every single season, getting better and better. And then they've got the opportunity Wednesday night to go and play in front of 2,000 people. Let's have it right. Darlington and some of them players wouldn't have played in front of 2,000 people either. So the pressure's all on them. Like Bernard's just said, we can go, we can enjoy ourselves, you know, and hopefully send a 2,000 of them all happy, 1,800 of them all happy. But you know, we'll go there with confidence and we'll go there to enjoy ourselves.
Let's not go to penalties that way.
I'd take penalties now if you offered them, mate.
Yeah.
Well, thank you very much. Good luck for Wednesday.
Top man, Rob.
The Saturday after. Fingers crossed.
Of course, yeah.
Cheers.
Cheers,
Thanks
pal.
very much. Thank you.